Welcome, everyone, to Hollywood, where the stars always shine. And man, do we have a show for you tonight. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip.
And both of these teams coming off of home and away mini-series. The Lakers with an away game and then home game versus the Suns. The Sonics having the same against the Nuggets. Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And it's Mason with the ball for the Supersonics. It's a three-point game. On the court for Seattle, the 6'11" Montenegrin Drobniak at the 5. Size and shooting at the forwards with Rashard Lewis and Vladimir Radmanovic. And the backcourt, the athletic Desmond Mason. And the glove, Gary Payton. For the Lakers, it's Samaki Walker and the big fella inside, Shaquille O'Neal. Iron Man Rick Fox at the 3. And the guards, both drafted in '96 and playing their entire careers with the Lakers, Derek Fisher and Kobe Bryant. And Clark for those away and home, two-game series, both split by the Lakers and Sonics. The Lakers winning at home, and the Sonics got the game on the road.
Yeah, you know, considering the Nuggets' record, only 6-24, I think the Sonics expected to take both of those games, but you got to believe that home loss was a tough one to digest. So I expect they'll be highly motivated tonight.
Here's Radmanovic following the basket by Kobe Bryant. They need this. Mason misses.
Well, not the most reliable from long distance. They practically dared him to shoot that one.
To the inside. And here's Kobe from the arc. Goes in for Kobe. What a start. 3 triples in the first quarter already.
Kobe has already tied his season high for three-point makes with that. The Lakers have 2 of the top 4 scorers in the league this season. Kobe ranks second with just over 27 points a game, and Shaquille O'Neal is 4th at a hair under 27.
And Shaq has just now played enough games to qualify with the league leaders as he's worked his way back from that toe surgery.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Mason. Payton with a screen on Kobe. Shot clock at 6.
Shut up.
Mason dishes to Radmanovic. Shoots over Walker. Radmanovic's shot is off.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And here's Kobe for 3. Good for Bryant. His 4th 3 of this first half. He is on a roll.
Well, Kobe was the first Laker out on the court before the game, working on that jump shot.
Hard work pays, and that's his M.O.
The Sonics again can't hit.
Well, I tell you what, the Sonics over the last 7 games have really had problems scoring. That's a big reason that they've struggled.
And that may be part of the reason they've moved Vladimir.
Got it! How about this half from Kobe? Already 5-3.
Kobe with the hot hand from outside.
Yeah, the Sonics might want to play him for the shot.
Payton the bounce pass. Here's Mason. And just miss after miss right now. And so Fox will bring it up for the Lakers. From deep, Bryant. And there's triple number 6 for Kobe.
How about that, Mike? Kobe has now tied his career high mark in three-pointers made with 6.
Hit that mark before in the 2000 playoffs. But is he done? I don't know.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Potapenko's checked in for Drobniak. And, Michael, look at the standings here in the Western Conference, and at present, neither Seattle or Los Angeles are a top 8 seed.
Yeah, a lot of teams in front of them, headlined by the Mavericks and Kings, both on pace for 60 wins or more. The Lakers and Sonics have some catching up to do.
Mike, they do, and you look at the bottom of that list, Denver at 7-26. Clark, that 7th win coming against the Sonics in Seattle, where the Nuggets won by 12.
Way to throw a little salt on that wound, Kevin. That undoubtedly was their worst loss of the season. But a win tonight will wash away some of that bad taste. Nice work, and they are getting it done at both ends.
And building on this lead. They're playing a pretty complete game.
Help out on GP.
Payton outside.
Lewis.
Pass to Potapenko. Back to Payton.
Hey, hands up. Ow.
Pass to Mason. Trying to get something going. The Sonics again can't hit.
And a bit of a shooting slump here. I mean, he can't seem to get anything going.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something.
From 3 and a new career high for Kobe Bryant. His 7th three. And still, lots of time to add to that.
Already a career high for Kobe in three-point makes.
If this continues, tell you what, some league records might very well fall.
And Kobe Bryant as good as it gets. Mike, both an all-star and all-defense for 3 consecutive seasons.
First team All-NBA. Last season, 6th in points per game and also top 20 in assists.
8 threes for number 8, and Kobe Bryant is on fire.
Unbelievable display by Kobe Bryant from long distance.
And, you know, he's something different, but this is special even for him.
Timeout Seattle. And Kobe Bryant, man, is he feeling it tonight.
No better feeling than that, partner, when you're this hot, and even an intense competitor like him will, on occasion, let that enjoyment show.
Here is Mason. Scoreless thus far. And it's Forte missing.
And the Lakers, in their last game on Sunday, beating the Suns pretty handily. They led.
Another 3 for Kobe. He's got 9.
Well, at this point, time to think about the NBA record for threes in a game. That's 11, set by Dennis Scott.
And only 4 players have ever hit 10 in the game. Kobe approaching some pretty lofty company.
They set the pick to halt the run. O'Neal with the rebound.
You know, his scoring has just been AWOL this quarter.
I'm not sure what the issue is, but his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
And a deep 3 from... Wow! Bryant pouring in the threes. 10 of them, count them, 10.
Just 1 triple away from tying the all-time record.
And these fans know they're seeing something special.
From past the arc. Good! 11! Kobe's got 11 threes, tying Dennis Scott for the most in an NBA game.
But can he break the record? If I know Kobe, he wants his own record.
And the Sonics decide to take a timeout. And Clark, the crowd responding, letting Kobe know they're enjoying the show.
Tell you what, Kobe is hunting that shot right now, isn't he?
Yeah, you can tell he's feeling it, trying to see how far he can go.
Here's Forte. Lets it go from deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Welcome back, everyone, to the second quarter here in Los Angeles as the defending champion Lakers look to take care of home court against the Supersonics.
Well, the Sonics looking to improve on last season when they suffered a first-round exit to the Spurs in the playoffs, although they did make a series out of it.
Yeah, you know, but those Spurs were sent home by the Lakers the following round in a gym.
There it is! There it is, the record! 12 threes for Kobe. The most in a single NBA game ever! Wow! Knocks it loose. Oh, and we all know the force that Shaq has scoring inside, Mike. He's led the NBA in field goal percentage 5 years in a row.
And again, leading this season, shooting just over 58% from the field. And he's putting some distance between himself and the runner-up, Yao Ming.
O'Neal with the steal. Bryant looking around. Over Forte. 42 points this half. He is a flamethrower.
Kobe Bryant, so hard to slow down. What a gifted offensive player.
Now the pass to Forte. Lewis against Fox. Passes it to Forte. Anderson with the ball. Over Fisher. And that time, also a missed shot.
And Phil Jackson Clark in his 4th season as head coach of the Lakers. So far, so good.
3 straight rings, Mike. And speaking of rings, he coached the Bulls over these Seattle Supersonics in the '96 finals and got his 6th ring. Of course, he's now almost doubled that up with the total of 11.
Fisher against Anderson. Pass to Forte. And again, Seattle turns it over. Radmanovich is checked in for the Sonics. Mason checks in for Forte. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Up top, Bryant, guarded by Mason.
You know, Kobe is the total package. Not just an elite scorer, but a very talented, versatile defender, too.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Some changes for Seattle. Probniak, he's checked in for Potapenko. And it's Payton in for Anderson. And so Payton will bring it up for Seattle. Now let's check in with David Aldridge, who's got more on Shaq.
Hey, Kevin, Shaquille O'Neal missed the first 12 games of the season after surgery on his chronically inflamed big toe. Now, that surgery took place in September. Some have questioned why he waited 3 months to have that surgery, but O'Neal said he wanted to get multiple opinions and weigh his options. Kevin?
Thanks, D.A. Well, I think it was Bill Walton who said minor surgery is when they do that operation, Mike, on someone else and not you.
Absolutely right. You could say, in hindsight, do it in June, but nothing wrong with some due diligence.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Driving the lane. Good. 50 points now.
Such great touch there from Bryant on the runner. Nice.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Madsen, he's checked in for the Lakers. And here is Los Angeles now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And here's Bryant outside. Lucky number 13, Kobe's 13th triple. This is an amazing performance.
He is hot as hot can be.
Here's Payton. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
They desperately need something to fall.
Well, they're on the wrong side of a big run. Never a good feeling.
Kobe against Mason. And here's Kobe. Again, Kobe! 14 threes and counting. We have never seen this in the history of the NBA. Pass to Mason. 1:57 left here in the second. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter. Radmanovich the pass to Lewis. Clock at 4.
Samaki Walker all over it. Tremendous intensity.
The Sonics again can't hit. And here's Bryant out. Bullseye! Kobe from 3 again. This is one of the greatest individual performances in NBA history. And right now, they're just trying to figure out how to snap out of this funk.
Yeah, you know, this is when you really need your leaders to step up and turn up the heat and take over.
Now here's Peyton. Hasn't made one yet. Kicks it to Mason. There's the pass to Lewis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't hit from 12. Bryant against Peyton. Left side, Kobe. Wing shot on the way. Got it! 24 points on the quarter.
You know, finding ways to build their lead, to expand it. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And it's because they're playing selfless basketball, doing an outstanding job running and executing their plays.
Shoots a fader. Bucket after bucket after bucket. What a half he's having.
They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
Mason. Poked loose. Now the Lakers on the break. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
He's putting this defense in a no-win situation. For Kobe, that's just another day at the office.
Both free throws good from Bryant. Ball's knocked loose, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Supersonics will retain possession. "20 seconds left to play here in the half. It's stolen by Bryant. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. Good if it goes. It's in. 67 points on the game.
So explosive in the open floor. Once Bryant turns on the Jets, watch out.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Los Angeles on top, running away with it. We're going to step away briefly, but get you... And we're back with a picturesque view of nightfall. Over the towers of the financial district. Close by, the Staples Center. And we're back for the second half here in L.A. as these Lakers continue their quest for a 4th consecutive title. Still a long way to go, but every game counts, including this one. Kobe with the steal. Oh, it's in! He's at 69!
Boy, we know the mid-range game is a big part of Kobe's arsenal. So smart and crafty at finding those openings to capitalize from there. And the amazing moves, folks. Skillfully handling that rock and creating some space for himself.
And here are the Supersonics now. And again, Seattle turns it over.
Just not on the same page right there. Not sure what he was trying to do with that pass.
From 20 feet out. Count it! He's now to 73!
What a natural scorer Bryant is. It almost looks too easy for him.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. The shot by Peyton, no good. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. O'Neal trying to break free. It falls through. Now it's 75.
Coming out of halftime, they're on an absolute tear.
And I don't know what was said in that locker room, but it's working.
Here's Drobniak. It's blocked by Shaq.
Nice timing on that rejection from Shaq, demonstrating why you got to take him seriously as a defensive player when he's lurking near the bucket inside.
Here's Kobe. It drops through. 77 points on the night.
You talk about taking flight. That's exactly what he did there, and he made it look easy.
Makes it. Now it's 79.
Enjoying this big lead, and right now they look unstoppable on offense.
Everything is going exactly how their coach drew it up. Top to bottom, this is the pinnacle of execution.
Here's Lewis. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Got it. 14 points for him in the quarter.
Or he's such a selfless player. This guy just makes winning play after winning play.
Passes to Mason to stop the drought. Drobniak rebounded by the Lakers. Shaq's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Here's Kobe. It goes. He's up to 83.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. Got a piece of it. Bryant with the steal. Launches it. Will Kobe ever miss from long range? It's almost unfair.
For the season, the Lakers shooting only 31% from long distance. A big drop from last season when they shot over 35%.
Well, they're making up for it tonight. Maybe this will get them back on the right track.
It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Bryant's got his 5th rebound in this one. Good. His incredible tear continues.
Look at Bryant just outworking the inside defense and securing the high percentage shot.
Anderson, he's checked in for the Sonics. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And they double up Peyton. For 3, Radmanovich. That shot off.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Bryant. Count it. He's got 25 points on the half.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
And here's Seattle. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Shot to stop the run. Lewis misses. It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is.
Again, I cannot believe what I am seeing. Mike, will Kobe ever miss from long range?
Incredible. He just keeps going. He set the record, but can he keep adding to it?
Pass to Radmanovich. Rebound the Lakers. And here's Kobe from the arc. 31 points on the quarter. What a performance.
I'm surprised that the Sonics aren't doing more to chase Kobe off that three-point arc.
I'm with you. You've got to force him to put the ball on the floor.
The Supersonics making a switch here. 1:16 left in the third. Bryant, high post. Lewis on him. Oh, he just keeps cashing in. Unbelievable.
Smooth as silk. Bryant's jumper, gorgeous. And, you know, they aren't showing any signs of easing up. Their offense looks superb right now.
They can't get careless with the league. And so far, this hasn't been the case.
Back to Lewis. Pass to Cisse.
Lewis.
There's the double team with Walker. Knocked away. Anderson kicks to Lewis. Shot clock at 2. Can they get it? And once again off the mark by Seattle. Here's Kobe. Got it. 37 points this half.
There's no stopping Kobe when he attacks like this, even when the defense gets aggressive with him.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Got it. Now at 39. Do you hear me? 39 this quarter.
Well, it's really hard to come back if you can't get stops. You've got to figure out a way to stop the bleeding if you're going to come back.
And he looked very comfortable on that one. Not a lot of resistance.
And again,
Out of bounds.
Seattle turns it over. Searching for that first bucket here in the third.
The ball sailing out of bounds. Not the offensive possession they were hoping for.
Now Kobe. Non-stop scoring machine here. Oh, the barrage continues. What a quarter. And we welcome you back to the fourth quarter of play here in Los Angeles as the Lakers look to protect their home court from the visiting Sonics. And so Fisher will bring it up for the Lakers. And Mike, the Sonics have to play again tomorrow night, a home game against the Spurs.
And with a back-to-back, interesting to see how Coach Nate McMillan manages his players' minutes. If it seems like the outcome has been decided, it might make sense to rest some of those heavy-minute players.
Pass to Forte. Here's Potapenko. Ori defending. Got a piece of it.
So much size. Ori definitely an imposing figure on the defensive side.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Here's Potapenko. Forte. And Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's. Walker against Mason. And here's Kobe for three. Ah, the points keep coming. He has been unstoppable.
At some point, Seattle has to bring help and force Kobe to make the extra pass.
Yeah, you got to make somebody else beat you. It's that simple. He's been killing them almost single-handedly.
Well, Clark, the Lakers seem to be back on track to win it. That would give them 2 in a row.
You know, they haven't won 3 games in a row all season long. They've hit that 2-win mark on 5 different occasions, though. You got to figure they'll break through sooner rather than later. It might happen right now.
And the Supersonics making a change here. Lewis is checked in. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. 3 on the clock. Seattle missing again.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a 3.
And Mike, they've been careless with the ball tonight. That's hurt them.
Lack of focus, lack of discipline. They're better than this.
It's time now to check in with David Aldridge for more on the Lakers. DA, take it away.
Well, through the first 30 games of the season, the Lakers have had their worst start in a decade, but since then they've gone 3-1, and things finally seem to be stabilizing for the defending champions. Kevin?
You got it, David. Definitely a different feeling from last season when, Mike, they came out of the gates on fire.
Well, every season poses unique challenges, but there's definitely a fatigue factor for repeat champs.
There it is, going in. 50 points in this half.
Slicing them up. Kobe so slick on the drive.
And the Sonics with possession. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. The pass to Mason. Anderson wide open. Misses off the left iron.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Mason against Bryant. Over Mason. Oh, he just keeps cashing in. Unbelievable.
They're not just on fire. Nothing is getting in their way on offense.
It's practically supernatural. The defense is trying everything.
And next up for the Lakers, Mike, taking on the Cavaliers on Friday, then Sunday, the Miami Heat.
Two teams towards the bottom of the standings, and 3 days rest in between. A good chance for the Lakers to stack some more wins.
Lets it go from the wing. Good! There's been no stopping him all half long.
Down the stretch, when you need buckets, go to the guy who's gotten you this far.
Yeah, he's been relentless.
Mike, they are desperate to find a basket.
They're having a really hard time out there.
You're right. And Phil Jackson calling timeout, letting these Laker fans show some love. A much-deserved ovation for Kobe Bryant, Mike, as he'll be subbed out after a job well done. A performance to remember.
All in a day's work.
And so the Lakers win it, going away behind a record-setting night from Kobe. All right, D.A., thanks again. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.